In a strip of land called Israel in the Middle East, located between the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea, one of the oldest and most complex disputes in the world has developed. But how did it all start? Before that, I request you to subscribe, like and share it. At the beginning of the 20th century, the Zionist movement sought to establish a home for Jews, who were suffering persecution in Europe by the Nazis. They decided that home should be in the Ottoman territory where their ancient land was, a land considered sacred by Jews, Muslims and Christians. At that time, that territory belonged to the Ottoman Empire and was inhabited mainly by Arabs. However, after the First World War, the United Kingdom took control of the area known as Palestine, inhabited mainly by Arabs. Over time, more and more Jews began to arrive in their ancient land, especially those fleeing Nazi persecution. This led to tensions between the Jews and the local Arabs. In 1947, the UN and the United Kingdom proposed dividing Palestine into an Arab and a Jewish state, with Jerusalem as an international city. But the Arabs rejected the plan. Unable to resolve the problem, the British abandoned the area in 1948. On May 14, 1948, Jewish leaders declared the creation of the State of Israel. This led to a war with the Palestinians. Israel managed to occupy its former territory, but only 77%. Later, in 1967, after another war, Israel further occupied its lands, including the Gaza Strip and the West Bank. 500,000 Palestinians had to flee and sell their land. They called it Nakba, which means destruction. Israel gave the Palestinians their lands, Gaza and the West Bank, which is where the tomb of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob is. In June 2007, Hamas took control of Gaza, overthrowing the Palestinian Liberation Forces, Fatah. In 2008, terrorist groups attacked Sderot, killing 1,400 Palestinians and 13 Jews. After several attacks by Hamas on Israel, they built a wall around the border of Israel and Gaza. Today, the situation remains complex. The Gaza Strip attacked Israel, killing children, women, and off-duty soldiers who were celebrating Shabbat. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced a state of war for Hamas, and says it will be a long war. And peace still seems far away. But understanding the past helps us find solutions for the future.